Welcome to our weekly program. Every Tuesday we come live here on the dating episodes. We come here every Tuesday to talk about the matters of the heart. We talk about issues that we face as women when we go into relationships, finding true love and marriage advice. We are here to advise you, give you the strategies that you need so that when you go out there into the community looking for the love of your life, you know what to do, you know who to look for, and who to pull out of the race. So thank you so much for joining me. My name is Rosemary Mpambwa. For those that don't know me, I was fortunate enough to have my work published in major publications like ABC, CBC, and Fox News. Anyway, for those that are new to the program, please put hashtag new so that I can give you a huge shout out. And also for those that are my oldies, those that are my pros, just put hashtag pro so that I can also give you a huge shout out. How is everybody doing on a beautiful day on Tuesday? Men approach relationships differently. Why is that so? Why is it men don't process love or relationships like we do as women? Right. Men are wired differently than us women. Uh, there is that part of their brain called corpus, uh, corpus callosum. Corpus callosum. This is the part of the brain that joins the left side and the right sides of their brain. And the men's brains, in this case, it's larger than the women's brains, right? So that part of the brain, the corpus callosum, is much larger than the women's brain. The reason is that is significant is because it enables men to shut off their feelings much easier than women, right? This is the reason why a woman can, be very emotional. They can carry on quarreling and arguing about stuff, trying to get things resolved because there is so many emotions involved in that talk or discussion or argument, while men can switch it off. You can have an argument with a man, and after 30 minutes, he's like, okay, you're still thinking about what we talked about. And for me, because I still want the things to be resolved right there and then. But for men, this is why they can switch it off, because their part of the that part of the brain naturally it can go on and off, right? If you have looked inside a man's brain, you would notice that he's either thinking or feeling, but rarely both. So he can start to think about something, but it doesn't mean that when he's thinking about it, he's also feeling it. No. So he can think about it, so he can think about you, but not have any feelings about you. And then he can also have feelings for you, but not think about you. And most of the times, it's rarely both at his time. Right. Imagine when you see a child in a candy store. This is the confusion that men get when they see a beautiful woman. They get confused. They don't know whether to feel it or to see it. And they also don't know how to process their feelings because they are not emotional human beings like us women. Men are, you know, they approach love logically. They think in steps, they think in processes, and everything about them is about logic. while for us women, it's about feelings and emotions. And most men always joke about saying, "Oh yeah, it's because women um, are mostly managed by hormones. Is the hormonal balance that always controls how we feel and how we process our emotions." So, right, let me give you a small example. A guy, when he is looking for love or pursuing a woman, right? Men are hunters. Men like to hunt. Men always will value you when they have chased you. And then when they catch up with you, it feels like it's a big achievement. That's when they will value you, right? Which is different with women. Because for us women, we are wired not to chase. If you see a woman who is chasing a man, then there's something wrong with you, because you are either have so many insecurities, or you really want to get that man's attention because you think he's the last born on earth. But the thing is, men like to chase women. When they chase you, then they feel that this pursuit of you creates an emotional bond to them. And it's also like, it's an achievement, it's an accomplishment for them. In fact, most women do not know the main two ways to enhance a man's self-esteem. But I will tell you that a man's self-esteem is boosted when they chase a woman. And then when the woman gives them the attention that they are looking for, then their ego is also boosted, right? When his self-confidence skyrockets, right? He overcomes adversity. He also accomplishes a goal. This is why you can't be too accommodating early in the relationship. You need to let this guy chase you, because that is going to boost his ego. He needs to bond, even if you are playing hard to get. So I'm not saying play hard to get all the time, but of course, you should show some indication that you are really interested in the relationship. But give this man some time to chase you, so that you can feel like he has worked for it. Men always want to make sure that their goals are accomplished. And when they are chasing you, it's like a goal has been accomplished when they finally catch up with you. So, ladies, never chase men, because to them, you are not an accomplishment. You are not an achievement, because they haven't pursued you. It's like when a lion never eats a dead animal. When they find a dead animal, right? I've never heard about that. If if they do, well, that's news to me, because I know they want to chase, and then when they chase and catch, the animal is still fresh, and then they can enjoy the fresh carcass. Same with men. Men are like animals. They like to chase, and when they chase, then they feel that their ego is boosted. The process of pursuing you makes you appear more expensive, very sexy, a confident and powerful woman. And when he gets you to commit to him, he will feel better about himself for having won your heart. So, ladies, let me go over this again. The process of pursuing you, right, makes you appear more expensive, more independent, more powerful, more sexy than the other way around when you pursue them. Because to him, When he gets you to commit to him, he will feel much better about himself as being this powerful man who was able to pursue his prey and catch up with it. So it's the same way if he buys something very expensive, like an expensive car, an expensive watch, or even an expensive suit. When he is driving it or when he's wearing that suit, he's going to feel very powerful and good about himself that he has been able to accomplish that goal that he has been yearning for years. So when he's driving that expensive car down the highway, he will feel like, I'm a very cool guy. I'm a powerful guy. Now I can afford to drive in this luxurious car after working so hard to save the money. So, ladies, why do men uh, process relationships differently than us? Is because the men think logically, number one. Number two, men like to pursue you, to chase you. When they chase you, then they feel that you are a prayer answered, for example. Number two, you are a goal that has been achieved. They feel that their self esteem has been boosted, their ego has also been boosted because they have been able to catch that prey that seemed to be elusive to them. But now they've worked so hard, they've been able to attract that woman that they've been yearning for. And they've also been able to make you to commit to them, which is the goal. And they will be talking about it to their friends proudly that, you know what, I was able to get that woman. Who it was hard work, but it was worth it. So, my last advice to you ladies, never chase men, give them something to work for. And when you do get into a relationship with them, they are going to value you because they know they put in some work in order for you guys to be together. So thank you so much for today. I hope you got value out of this. And remember, please send me a DM if you have any questions about this live today and this session today. And remember to book your free consultation so that I can help you to find the love of your life before it's too late. And when I say before it's too late, life is too short. Why are you depriving yourself of love? Why are you living your life alone when I can give you the strategies and the tools for you to find your own soulmate that you can share the rest of your life with? Yes, life is fun when you have somebody to share with. It doesn't matter how much money you are, but when you have nobody to share that money or that life with, it becomes meaningless. So thank you so much. But remember, to follow me for some more information and strategies. And you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and also LinkedIn. It's Rose's Life Coaching. Thank you so much for thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you did find some value out of this in our episode, Finding True Love and Marriage Advice Show. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.